Hello, and welcome to part 8, the final session of our Liberated Hearts Self Love Boot Camp. This is Denitra, your emotional wellness coach. For part 8 of the boot camp, we will examine the following. Number 1, opening your heart to more love through spirit. Number 2, improve your soul awareness. And number 3 is working towards balance. Let's begin. Opening your heart to more love through spirit is actually one of my favorite topics because it's something that I'm very connected to. Our hearts are where love, forgiveness, and compassion can be found. Releasing old beliefs and pain of the past will unblock your lack of love and forgiveness, and this is where your healing begins. Everything is energy, including your thoughts. This is how and why emotional well-being is so important. Negative thinking begins to affect our hearts and manifesting emotions such as guilt, doubt, and fear. And this causes us to attract a lack of the thing we desire the most from ourselves and from others. And most of the time, this is love that we lack. God is love, pure love, and is within you. You block yourself from love by disconnecting with His Spirit that resides within you. And that's what a lot of people mean when they say you're standing in your own way. Love and the Spirit of God is the highest vibration. Allow yourself to connect with God and love to help rid yourself of negative and low vibrations and energy. By staying connected to Spirit, you become more sensitive and more aware when you are out of balance. And in this way, thoughts and feelings can be examined and corrected before they get out of hand. Meditation is a very personal experience and your personal time with God to explore your emotions and for Him to advise you on healing. Now we will chat a little bit about soul awareness. For part 8 of the boot camp, it won't be very long, but it is very important. So when we talk about soul awareness is the process of discovering yourself from a soul level and allowing this awareness to guide you and keep you in some balance. So to improve your soul awareness, you must stay connected, again, to Spirit, which is God. The soul is the mind, the will, and the emotions. Actually, in the Greek language, psyche means soul in the Greek language. I found that to be a bit interesting. The soul and the spirit are mysteriously tied together, and they make up what the scriptures call the heart. So if you take a look at Proverbs 4:23, it's one of my favorite proverbs. It is to watch over your heart with all diligence, for from it flows the springs of life. So essentially, the heart is central to our emotions and will. And that's what we've been working on for the entire process or the entire time we have been in boot camp. And if you are in my Liberated Hearts community, you know one of my favorite quotes that I say is, what starts in the mind lands in the heart. Because again, those thoughts that you have are energy, and that energy transfers from one area to the next. So you want to guard your heart, not only your own thoughts, but what others may try to inflict upon you. Lastly, let's talk about balance. To keep your emotions in balance, my greatest advice for you is to journal and meditate. I want you to understand that balance never means steady, but the constant ups and downs, which represents many things, but particularly where you are with your thoughts and emotions. We will now start a short guided meditation. Find a quiet place without interruptions and let's begin. Focus on your breathing and have your journal and pen ready to complete your journal exercise. We have reached the conclusion of our Self-Love Liberated Hearts Bootcamp. For the journal questions for our final session, I would like for you to address the following. Number 1, what relationships need healing? Number 2 is what fears do you have about your emotional health and well-being? And number 3, whom do you forgive and what is preventing you from releasing the pain? I would like to thank you for taking this journey with me as your emotional wellness coach and for taking this journey and opportunity to explore your emotions and to begin to work on your journey to self-love. This is Denitra, your emotional wellness coach. Thank you so much. God bless, and I wish you the best.